What's up, guys? It's Crash Power. You ever get tired of wondering whether or not there's actually another Easter egg, whether or not there's an alternate ending, a super Easter egg, whether or not it's more? Why won't Treyarch just tell us? Well, what if actually I were to tell you that I think they already have? What you're going to find out in this video is really going to raise your eyebrows. Possibly make you regret what you asked for. Getting that alternate ending may not be exactly what we thought. Hi, I'm Crash Power. Thanks for watching this video. I'm a fellow Call of Duty gamer just like you. And even though I love Treyarch Zombies, I really never kept up much with the story side of the game. I absolutely hate it when I go watch a tutorial on YouTube where someone's trying to explain this story side of the game, and they either don't know what they're talking about or they just confuse the hell out of me. And that's why I created my YouTube channel. I want to provide gamers like myself with tutorials that don't waste your time, answer all your questions, so you can get back to playing. Let me know what you think in the comments when you're done. I'm going to be referring to two specific videos that was released by Treyarch. I not only think the second video has a message for us, but I believe that the first video relates to the Easter egg as we know it now, where we have completed the Easter egg, but we have not been able to break the cycle, which is the main theme of the story. And in the second video, if you pay close attention, I think you'll realize that our characters seem to already know that they're stuck in the loop, realizing they have to make a change, and the implied outcome could be the unthinkable. But first, I want you to watch this one video. I'm going to show you brief highlights of each, condensed just to give you the message. There's a link in the description below to see the complete trailer on Treyarch's website. But here, first, watch this first Easter egg and see if this doesn't feel like to you that it reflects where we're at right now.
So much of the past has returned, but what of our future?
We put our fates in the hands of a madman. Truly, we have reaped what we have sown. Mein Gott, what have I done? Stop it, Edward. Breathe. Marxist!
Maverick284 said, I may be wrong, but I have a theory. There is already a second way or alternate ending, one where maybe you help the Shadow Man defeat Monty. Maybe we just hadn't found the steps yet. Remember, there's two ways to complete transit. You could help Maxis or Richtofen. I have been waiting for someone to say this because I'm kind of wondering something like this as well. Here's why. Primis will fail. Primis will always fail. So if they need to break the cycle, wouldn't they need assistance from someone outside of Primis? Even if it's just Maxis. Treyarch put out another trailer a few weeks later titled Origins Recap. You can use the word recap when you want to draw people's attention to the fact that you're going to repeat the main points of an explanation, argument, or description. You're trying to bring someone's attention to something. In this recap video from Treyarch, the ending definitely catches our attention immediately because it shows something we haven't seen thus so far in Revelations, a possible alternate ending. But more importantly than that, the message as a whole, the message overall, not only to me shows that our characters know something different has to be done, that there is a different path to take, but after hearing quisp quotes like this from Shadow Man,
you do know that Richtofen is a friend of mine. I say friend, but really he's so much more than that. At one point, I almost considered him my apprentice.
I'm wondering if the only way we can actually do the Easter egg, complete it, and break the cycle is to have help, because Primis will fail. We already know that Dr. Monty is the reason we are caught in this infinite loop. Not that he's necessarily a bad guy, but if we have to stop Dr. Monty from doing this and escape from the time loop, I think that the only way we can do this is either Richtofen has to sacrifice his life, or even worse, we have to side with the Shadow Man. Check it out.
Shadows are gathering. A storm is rising. Events long foretold will soon come to pass. But I feel at peace, as though some burden has been lifted. I will find a new path. Richtofen for all his sins.
Good to see you, Tank.
He was the one who showed me just how blind I had been. I thank him for that.
there was another way. I'm so close. We can still avert disaster. We can still set things right. It is the only way. I'm so sorry. I really don't have time to explain. I have a universe to set right. Thank you, and goodbye.
No mortal could hope to achieve victory against such evil.
I will make this right. With or without the help of Dr. Monty.
Our complete assimilation of this dimension will now proceed.
Everything has led to this moment. Destiny is not on your side.
All right, you shadow fuck. Let's end this. Once and for all.
Destroy him! End it!
Here at the end of Shadows of Evil, Richtofen could be snagging the summoning key to protect the Shadow Man, because he may be the only way that they can either kill Monty or put him in the summoning key so they'll quit sending him back in time. Look at him as he looks at the summoning key while Monty's talking to him, realizing the Shadow Man is inside.
There are certain things that you can't ever change.
What if Richtofen were to give himself up to the Shadow Man? He doesn't have his soul anymore. It's just his body. Throughout Black Ops 3, that's why he never put himself into the summoning key, because he was already in the house with Samantha. That's what the summoning key does. It preserves your soul and puts it in that house as a child. Whether I'm right about Richtofen or Shadow Man, one thing is for sure. This absolutely cannot be Treyarch's solution and ending to the story. 8 years of Treyarch zombies ending like this, our characters ending like this, makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. You can even go back and look at an Origins quote from Samantha.
Do you even remember how long this has been going on? How long we have been trapped here?
How does she know they're actually trapped? Well, she's definitely been in there longer than Richtofen. As you can see at the bottom of the bed here, she's been keeping count. Either since the beginning of the time loop or just longer than Richtofen. But their souls are here. I think one way or the other, this second trailer, the Origins recap, lets us know that all four characters realize that their lives are over. But they're doing this to save the children, the betterment of their souls, so their souls. Here, don't take my word for it. Here's Nikolai.
My path is chosen. Our fate is sealed. But the innocent, the children, those untainted by darkness and chaos, they can find a better tomorrow.
Well, how about Dempsey?
We can only hope that our souls may find a better future.
Guys, I really enjoy talking to y'all in the chat about this topic. I've never been that big into the story, but once I found out about Treyarch's hidden message in that trailer, and I just got sucked in, and I'm dying to find out. And I really want to know what you think. Some of the comments, I'm sorry I haven't listed many of them in here, but one guy actually, CG, asked about, what's that Takio quote? I've never heard that before. Well, you may have noticed it with some of my previous Origins videos. It's my favorite Takio quote.
The quality of the gun is not as important as the bad motherfucker holding it. Ha!
It's actually a quote from Takio in Black Ops 1, the Shangri-La map. I've been hiding Easter eggs in my tutorials a long time. If you want a challenge, here, there's one in this video no one has ever found after all this time. If you're interested in a challenge, go there and see if you can figure out what timestamp it's at. I mean, yeah, basically, I have no life and love zombies. And did you notice the 2 Easter eggs I put in the early part of this video? Please let me know what you think in comments below. I may be completely wrong, but I really think that we can all rest assured that there is going to be more. Now, I don't like the fact that I think that it's been held back until the release for the PC and Xbox users. And, you know, that's fine, but why? And if that's the case, have we been wasting our time trying to figure out what the alternate ending is this whole time? But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you want to see more stuff like this? I've got to start work on my next video, the invasion of the booby streamers. I'm Crash Power. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.
breathe.
Maxi!